Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Arcanized, or Everest here, back with another Mandalorian chill and review session, and this one I am so excited for because AHSOKA Tano is here. She is in live action. There will be spoilers for this episode, so dip right now if you haven't seen it. Oh my god, this was probably, maybe not the best, but my favorite episode of the series. Dave Filoni does an awesome job with this, and Ludwig Göransson is on point with the music. This is probably my favorite score of the season, just with how everything works. We open with AHSOKA slaying with her double-bladed white lightsabers, and it's an incredible opening. I wasn't really expecting it when they came up and she was there. Lightsabers lit up. Rosario Dawson, the appearance, it's good. Her two things on her head, they're a little bit shorter. Some stuff caught me, off guard, especially the voice. It took me a while to get used to Rosario's voice because I'm so used to Ashley's, and I think hers is so synonymous with that character. But once we got more and more into the episode, and I saw her, and I looked at her, and I listened to her, I realized, hey, this is AHSOKA, man. This is AHSOKA, and I thought they did well. Rosario fits AHSOKA well, and she's awesome in here. I mean, everything from her fighting to how she articulates herself and her reasons for what she does, I thought was very well planned out. Filoni knows Star Wars. That is one thing that you just cannot deny anymore. This man knows Star Wars. So Mando shows up, he looks for her, and the leader of this town on this planet, which is kind of desolate, almost western, deserty, deserted, but the leader, who's pretty evil, she holds prisoners, which is why AHSOKA's here and trying to free them. She says, hey, you kill her, you get this Beskar spear. I have a job for you. Go kill the Jedi. Easier said than done, especially when Mando doesn't want to kill the Jedi. He wants the Jedi to help him. And so he finds AHSOKA. They have a little skirmish, a little battle before he says, Bo-Katan sent me. And AHSOKA sees Baby Yoda, who we learned his name is Grogu. I actually like the name Grogu. And AHSOKA has some little Force exercises with him, kind of reminiscent of Luke and Yoda on Dagobah, just connecting with him through the Force. And we see Baby Yoda use it, Mando helps, and she sees that Mando and Grogu have a very deep connection. He looks up to him as this father figure, and so that makes AHSOKA hesitant to train him because of what happened to Anakin. We see with a couple lines in this episode how Anakin Skywalker falling to the dark side, becoming Darth Vader, still really affects AHSOKA, and I think it was awesome how they did that. So basically, they make a deal. If Jin helps her take over this town and free the prisoners from this post-Empire little unit, then she will train the kid. And so they do it. There's an awesome assault sequence. I loved every second of it. AHSOKA just slaying ass. And it's just great. Star Wars at its best. I was geeking out the whole time. We have the cartoons coming to life. I thought her fighting motions were really good. And towards the end, we get the showdown between AHSOKA and the woman, and then Jin and this commando for hire that is by her side. And so it's kind of a double face-off. AHSOKA is obviously the main one, and it's a tense fight. They do a good job. AHSOKA loses her lightsaber, and then switches to the reverse hand grip from Clone Wars, and finishes the job. They free the prisoners. There's some wholesome moments in there, I gotta admit. I enjoyed it. And Jin takes care of the commando. And so after that, they go back to the ship with Baby Yoda. We get a moment of, is Mando gonna hand him over? And then AHSOKA says, no, I cannot train him. You need to go to a temple to find another Jedi, but there aren't many left. And that was another one of those Anakin moments that I thought was really good. The other big name drop in here was Admiral Thrawn, the kind of second-hand man from Rebels, which leads me to think that Ahsoka is looking for Ezra, which maybe will get a spin-off. I don't know. It would be interesting, though. Anyways, overall, this episode was awesome. It was quiet when it needed to be, which was great. To see Ahsoka, hear her thoughts, and then it had the great action that was just phenomenal. I mean, I do like the appearance. It's not my favorite, but I enjoyed it. Let me know what you all thought of this episode down below in the comments. The Jedi Man. I'm so happy to be a Star Wars fan. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's talk down below. Thank you so much for watching this little session, and I'll see you in the next video.